coal, it is one of the solid fuel which are getting in the naturally. Petroleum is a liquid fuel, and gases is a natural gas. Coming to the secondary or artificial fuel. Okay. For example, charcoal. So charcoal is a byproduct of a wood. And coming to the petrol, normally what is extracted from the earth? Is directly petrol is extracted? Crude oil is extracted. So, but we are doing some refinery process to fetch the petrol. Okay. So, petrol and coal gas, these are all the secondary fuels. So, this is an important question. What is the basic difference between primary and the secondary fuels? Okay. So, now let us see how the fuels are originated, how we are getting. Okay. So, in this picture you can see here, these are the plants and in the forest areas. Okay. So once when it is decayed, okay, once this is decayed or deforestation done or any wastage from the humans or animals which is dead, everything is dumped into the earth. Okay. So when the dumped materials is inside the earth for a very long period, what happens is the conversion of these raw materials will be changing into forms. So the initial form is, we call it as peat. That is the coal we are obtaining. So next one is the lignite and last one is the coal. Primarily we are getting peat as an raw material, as a fossil fuel from the earth. Second type is lignite. Third one is coal. Okay. If you take Neyveli, we are getting lignite. So the name itself, lignite NLC, Neyveli Lignite Corporation. So there we are getting lignite. So this is the second one. And coal in India we are getting, and we are importing coal from Australia, like that, from many places. We are importing coal from South Africa, like that, from mines. Okay. So here all the fuels which you are getting from the earth is called as fossil fuels. Okay. Next. So let us discuss what is the solid fuels and how these solid fuels are available. Okay. For example, the first basic solid fuel is the wood. Wood is the solid fuel, and coal. So it is directly we are getting from the mines. Okay. So directly we are getting as a fossil fuel is one of the best example of solid fuels. But what is this product? Any idea? Wastage of wood. Okay, wastage of wood. Okay, what they have made this? Plywood. Okay, very good. So here now this particular solid fuel, okay, this is made from the wastage of the wood, that is sawdust, or from the wastage of the crops. If you take biomass or biofuels, like that, many types of fuels are available. Okay, the waste materials are taken or collected from any process, and the waste materials are made together, and it is made in the format of an small big stage structures. It is called as BFDs. Okay, and they are nowadays this is made in the, they are selling for the industries. Okay, so this is then primary fuel or secondary fuel? Secondary fuel. Now you are clear with the primary fuel and the secondary. Okay, here charcoal is also the secondary fuel. Okay, see this you have seen here. When wood is unburned, we can get this charcoal. This is a secondary fuel. But what is the difference between coal and charcoal? Any idea?
So coal take a long period to form, and charcoal takes a small.
Okay, coal takes a very long period, but charcoal takes a very less period.